Hi loves, a warm welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for tuning in and for joining me once again. If you're not subscribed to this YouTube channel, please, before we go further, I'd like you to hit the subscription button down below and also press the bell so that you always get notified whenever I post a new video. So this is going to be a chit chat get ready with me video slash a story time. Yes. So yeah, enough of my yapping. Let's go straight into the video. Welcome back. I just washed my hands, so my hands are a bit dry. So I'm going to moisturize my hands. I'm using this hand cream I got from Avon to moisturize my hands. How are you all doing? I'm super excited for summer. Do you guys have any summer plans? Do let me know what your plans are for summer. For me, I don't have any plans. Every summer I just plan to be out there, go out in the sun more. That's always been my summer plans. I'd love to travel, but I don't know, man. So yeah, first off, I have to start by priming my face, and for the primer I'll be using my Justin Purely Perfect primer. I'll be chatting to you guys about something that happened to me very recently. You know me, I'm always quiet, don't have any drama in my life. Not like a chatty. If you know me, you know I'm not a chatty person, hence why I don't do as much story time as I would like to. I actually thought this was a primer, but guys, no. This is my BB cream. Now I must find where my primer is. I got the primer now. This is the primer I'll be using, the Justin Purely Perfect primer. You've seen me use this primer on so many occasions, on so many videos. So yeah, just go on to prime every area of my face. I relaxed my hair today, hence why my hair looks like this, because I just got back from the salon not long ago. I'm looking towards this side because my mirror is placed here. Just make sure the primer blends into the skin. So yeah, what went down with me about 2 weeks ago, I recently bought a new phone, right? So I upgraded my phone. I was using the iPhone X. Now I decided to upgrade to the iPhone 12. I upgraded to the iPhone 12. I would not go into details about that, but after I upgraded into the iPhone 12, now I'm having my iPhone X. This is basically a scam story, right? Now I have my iPhone X with me. It's going to be very difficult to chat and do my makeup at the same time, but I will try. So now I was happy with my iPhone 12. I transferred everything from my iPhone X into my iPhone 12. I even went as far as erasing the iPhone X, because my intention after I get the iPhone 12 is for me to sell the old iPhone. Let me say my old iPhone. I will not be saying iPhone X and 12. So now I'm having two iPhones, the new iPhone, and also I'm having the old iPhone, right? So for me, if I don't use anything, if there's anything that I have that I don't use, I always like to post them on Facebook. It's only recently I'm starting to post on Facebook Market. Also, do you guys use Facebook Market? Please comment below if you use Facebook Market and how has your experience been on Facebook Market. This is not an ad or anything. I'm not trying to promote Gumtree or to promote Facebook Market. I'm just sharing my experience on Facebook Market with you guys. That is what this video is about. So over the years, I am known for selling on Gumtree. Like, I am an avid Gumtree seller. Everything I own that I do not use, even when I upgraded my laptop, I sold on Gumtree. Like, I have made a lot of money. I will not lie to you. I have made a lot of money on Gumtree. But recently, Gumtree upgraded their app, right? So now it's becoming so hectic and very difficult to sell on Gumtree. Because even when I post my ad after the update, it goes crickets in there. I literally do not get any messages about my ad, or I do not get anyone who is interested in buying what I'm selling, which is very frustrating for me because I am an avid Gumtree user. I love Gumtree. I make money on Gumtree. I will not lie to you. I have made a lot of money on Gumtree by selling stuff that I do not use or that are just lying there in my house. So now I posted this iPhone X on Gumtree. Up until tomorrow, I have not even gotten any requests about that iPhone. Now, being me, I hate to have stuff that I don't use lying around in my house. I was like, oh, on a fateful day, I was like, oh, I've heard so much about Facebook Marketplace. So I think I should expand my experience. I should post this phone on Marketplace. Maybe since Gumtree hasn't been so good these days to me, maybe I'm going to find buyers on Marketplace. And I am not one who is, I only go to Facebook to post stuff about to promote my YouTube channel and to promote my videos. That's the only reason why I go on Facebook. And I also go on Facebook to see my classmates whom I graduated from school with back in Nigeria, just to see them, if they're fine, to know how they're doing and all that jazz. Those are the only two things I do when I'm on Facebook. So I was like, okay, let me post this phone on Facebook Market. Follow me carefully, please. So now I went on to post this phone on Facebook Market, my old iPhone, right? So when I posted this phone on Facebook Market, because I'm not always online on Facebook, I never even knew people were already making inquiries for this phone. So one day I was like, oh, I remembered I placed an ad on Facebook. Let me go into Facebook to check what's up, what's going on with this ad I posted. So when I went on Facebook, I saw about 6 replies. I was very happy because normally that's the kind of reply I receive on Gumtree, right? So I went on to and they were all making inquiries about the phone. Is the phone available in this and this location? I'm interested to buy your phone. Because I didn't get to the messages in time, I think I was late with my response because I saw those messages weren't sent on that day. They were sent maybe 2 or 3 days ago. I just responded to all the messages I saw. I was like, yes, this phone is available. Contact me on WhatsApp so that we can talk as to how you can get this phone. Because those messages were sent to me days back, so I never even imagined that someone will actually contact me. And this guy actually contacted me on WhatsApp. Was like, hey, hi Glory, I recently related to you now. I'm interested in your iPhone X. I'll just go ahead to blend this And this guy was like, oh, I'm interested in your iPhone X. You sent me your contact on Facebook Market. You said I should contact you on WhatsApp. How much is this iPhone going for? I said, oh, it's going for 5,000 rand. And he was like, oh, cool, I'm interested. Are you happy to sell this phone to me today? I was like, wait, what? Are you sure you want to buy this phone today? He was like, yes, I can do a transfer to you, and then I get the phone when the money is reflected in your bank account. I was like, oh, I do not feel good about bank transfer. I can only send the phone when the money has reflected in my account. And it was a Friday. And you know how banks are on the weekend. I was like, okay, whereabouts do you stay? He was like, oh, I live in Somerset West. While I am in, I'm not going to mention where I stay. But I am where I am. So yeah, I was like, oh, Somerset West is a bit far from me to deliver this phone to you. How don't you want us to meet and like make an exchange? I was like, oh yeah, we can meet on Sunday to exchange the phone. I was like, yeah, I feel much more better about us meeting than you making a transfer to me. Then a backstory. I told him about, there was one time I tried to sell my heater on Gumtree, yeah, and this lady seemed interested about this heater. I sent her my bank details and all that, and this lady actually went ahead to send me a fake proof of payment from FNB. And even before the money reflected, she was already in a hurry telling me, oh, I'm by your place, I'm coming to get this heater. I was like, if you are really, I was shocked because she claimed to be also an FNB user, and we all know if you're FNB to FNB doesn't take that long for me to like get your payment. I was like, and this lady, she was not like willing to wait for me to get the money. She was already sending a bucket to come fetch the heater at my house. I was like, oh, hi Sisi. We don't do business like this. I must get that money in my account first before you start sending the bucket guy to come to fetch the heater. And it turns out that proof of payment that lady said to me, guess what? It was fake. She was trying to scam me. So I told this guy about this experience. I told him like, see, I am not new to like online shopping and selling, right? So I know all the tricks and gimmicks. I can only send this phone to you when I'm certain that this money is in my account. And I told him this issue about this this lady, but he insisted, oh, I'm a genuine person, I'm not going to run away with your money, blah blah blah. Please, I need this this phone, it's urgent that I have this phone. Just going to control my nose. It's urgent that I have this phone. I was like, yeah, I understand your urgency, but I cannot give this phone to you when I haven't received a proof of payment. So now he was asking me, okay, so what kind of proof of payment do you want? I was like, oh, I want an SMS from you that the money left your account, and also I want a notification of payment. I don't know, maybe he assumed that I said when I get the notification of payment and an SMS from his account, I'm ready to release the phone to him. I don't know if that was, I don't know what he was thinking. If that was what he actually thought, that I would release the phone to him when I get those two things. So while chatting to this guy, can you imagine that this guy was already telling me, oh, I'm sending an Uber to your house now to get the phone. I'm like, how can you send an Uber to my house to get the phone when you haven't even sent me the money? I haven't even received the money. And this guy went ahead to send me You guys will not believe it. Actually went ahead to send me a fake payment notification from Netbank. Now when I received it, it was a bit it looked very real. Actually, I was about to fall for this, right? Because it looked so real. Like this notification that he sent to me from Netbank, it looked very real. I'm going to insert some screenshots here of the notification, and he also sent me a screenshot of the money that has left his bank account. But he didn't send me, you know that when you make a transaction online and it leaves your bank, that screenshot, that approved payment screenshot, that was what I was expecting from him, but he never sent that to me. So now I was a bit worried. And also he was also in a haste, like he was in a hurry to like come grab the phone. This is my blusher, but I'll just use it for my eyes today. He was also in a hurry to like come grab the phone from me. Now when buyers, one thing you guys must know is when buyers are in a hurry, just know that's a bad sign. Like when they're in a hurry to come to grab that phone, just know it's never going to turn right. So now me, I was trying to phone Netbank to like I was trying to phone my bank FMB to like confirm that payment, but because it was a Friday, I was not winning at all with regards to getting through to the bank. And also I was late for church that Friday. I was going for a prayer meeting. I was so late because of that guy. So at some point he phoned me, was like, hey, the driver is outside at your house. I also made a mistake on my part. I shouldn't have sent him my address when I have not like received the money in my account. So he was telling me, oh, the driver is there at the door, he's waiting. He was sending me screenshot of him chatting to the driver, like asking the driver to be more patient, that I'm going to come out. He was like, Sissy, go out and bring the phone because the driver cannot wait anymore. I was like, oh, I cannot bring the phone because I'm still trying to get a hold of my bank to see if this transaction you made to me was genuine or it's fake. I was like, no, I'm a genuine person. This transaction is actually very, very genuine. I'll try to cut this long story short for you guys. I was like, no, this transaction is very, very genuine. I'm a genuine person. You can count on me. Blah, blah, blah. I was this close to going to give out my phone. Now when I saw like the matter of urgency, he was now putting me under pressure, like, oh, you have to go send the phone now, that guy is outside. I was like, hi. I was like, I'm still busy with the bank and you shouldn't have even sent someone to come pick up the phone when I haven't even confirmed that I have received your money or not. Then he was like, oh, you can go downstairs and call your bank, and then you can give the phone there and there to the driver. I'm like, no, I cannot go downstairs to give the phone to the guy because whenever I go downstairs, if I should leave my house, I have left my Wi-Fi coverage, so I do not have Wi-Fi. I use Wi-Fi at home, so if I should leave my house, I'm unable to like get through to the bank. I was like, oh, I see. Okay, then take your time, let me know. So I left this guy, and then because I was running late for church, I then went to church. Now at church, he was texting me, hey, why are you not getting back to me? It's been hours now, blah blah blah. I did not respond to him, so I only responded when I got back home. Now he was like, oh, are you trying to mess with me? You left me for 2 hours. I do not trust you anymore. You are trying to scam me. Meanwhile, while I was in church, my aunt uses Netbank. So I was asking my aunt, hey, when you send like monies to someone, how does it look like? Then I explained to her. My aunt and her husband actually made matters worse for this guy. They were like, I never ever send that phone to this guy. He's trying to scam you. Then my aunt sent me a screenshot of how a net bank notification must be when you like make an online transaction. And this guy also, he lied to me. He told me, oh, this transaction is going to be instant transaction for 3 or 4 whole hours. I didn't get anything or whatsoever from this guy. Here guys, this is a testimony, because by now I would have been crying about my oh, you don't know what God did for me, like saved me. Oh my God, because he was already on my nerves. Like, he seemed very genuine that he has sent me his money. I mean, I was already having that guilty conscience. You know, when someone sends you their money, I don't know if it just happens to me or if it happens to any one of you. You know, when someone sends you money that is not supposed to be by you. Yo, I felt so guilty. Like, he made me feel like very, very guilty. I was like, oh, my wife is shouting at me now for sending someone the money and the phone I do not have. That money has left my account and you're refusing to send me the money. He kept refusing to send me the iPhone, so he kept calling me and calling me. I was like, hi, I cannot send you this phone rather if I haven't received this money in my account. So you have to be patient, and you also have to trust me. I'm not a thief. I'm not going to run away with your money. As soon as I get the notification, I'll send the phone to you. And then I sent him this screenshot of what my auntie sent me. I was like, also, this is how net bank transaction payment should be, but what you have sent me is very different from what I expected. So now this has really made things very, very difficult for me to trust you, because this is obviously a different thing you are sending to me if truly you paid this money. Then it was like, oh, you never told me you needed a PDF format. We had an agreement, remember? We had an agreement. I was like, yes, we do have an agreement, but I cannot send you the phone until that money is in my account, because this that you have forwarded to me also, it seems very fake. It doesn't seem like the notification I should be getting. You know why I actually caught that this guy was trying to scam me? Who sends, you know, when you buy something from the shop, you receive that alert. He saved that number as net bank. He saved that net bank. You see when I put the picture here, so he saved the number as net bank. So as I was saying, no matter how much I have in account, there's no way FNB will send me an alert and the number will be saved as FNB, because they always use so many kinds of number. They don't use the same number always. So yeah, that was why I knew that this guy, something was really weird about him. Like, he was trying to scam me for real. Because of that, like, who saves FNB's numbers on their phone? But I hope people are safe out there. Yeah, that was how I knew that this guy was about to scam me, was about to take my phone and play me for a fool. But I thank the Lord Jesus Christ that never happened. Otherwise, yo guys, I'll be crying by now. Just thank God that I didn't send that phone to him. Yo, imagine. Jeez. So I watch you guys, you all, to be so careful, especially if you sell business online. Now people are out there to steal your money without no shame or regrets. Like, it's so sad. People are out to steal people's money, to play them wayo. It's so sad, you guys, but it's really happening. Like, I never believed my eyes that this could happen. I never believed that this could actually happen to me, but you see, it did. You guys and ladies, you all must be vigilant. Shine your eyes, shine and well. Open your eyes, make nobody play you while you. Especially this getting to December, people are always out there to steal money or to fraud people or to do one thing or the other. So you just have to Be very, very careful. Be careful. Especially when you are doing transactions online. Be careful, guys. See this man now want to come and steal my phone. Hey, Jesus. Hey. So yeah. That is what happened to me, I think last week. Or about 2 weeks ago, and I wanted to really share it with you guys to create this awareness. Don't trust everybody on Facebook Market. Please do not. For my sake and your sake, please do not trust people on Facebook Market. And you know what? Oh, this guy, even when he was trying to talk me into going to give the phone, he was like, oh, we are friends on Facebook. You know me now. You know you have my number. You know my Facebook name. I was like, how does that relate with this? Once you go with my money, you can always block that account or get a new account. That's not even an assurance. Yeah, be very careful when you're doing an online business, because people are really out here stealing, I'm done with my look. This is just a simple look. If you know me, I don't like to do too much when it comes to my makeup. Also, I'm not going to put in on lashes because, truth be told, I'm not going anywhere. So I don't want to go through that stress of lashes. And then some gloss. You know, we can never finish this look without applying a lip gloss. Lip gloss is always the highlight of every look. Yeah, can you see that? And I go on to spray my face. Blow my face to get dry. Hey guys, this is the finished look. Did you enjoy this chatty get ready with me / story time? Do let me know in the comment section below. Has this happened to you before, or have you escaped being scammed? What is your story like? Do let me know in the comment section down below. So I'll catch you guys next time on my next video, very, very soon on my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for sticking by me. Do subscribe, please, if you like this video, and share this video to your friends. Tell a friend to tell a friend to subscribe to Miss Glow on YouTube. And until next time, I will see you guys. Goodbye.